It is the first day of Gemini season. As you can see here, the sun has entered the sign of Gemini. It's at 0 degrees. And let's talk about what is amazing about Geminis, what I love about the sign of Gemini, what this energy represents, because Gemini gets so much hate in pop astrology and modern astrology. They get hated on a lot, which is not necessary. This is such a beautiful sign of the zodiac. So the Gemini energy is all about being the student of life. Gemini has a gift with communication, with expressing themselves, with their mind, with their thoughts. Gemini at its highest expression can be a very clear channel for source to flow through, as the ruling planet of Gemini is Mercury, and Mercury is the planet, it is the messenger of the gods. So when we are a clear channel and allowing this information to flow through us, Geminis have a gift with their words. It is literally like verbal magic. The way that they can see something from a new perspective, the way that they can encourage you to open your mind and to see things from new perspectives, to play devil's advocate, to show you something that maybe you've known, but to say it in a way that you've never heard it before. With their combination of words and their verbal magic that they use, it can awaken something in you. It can stop the stream of consciousness, just the obsessive thinking and ruminating in the mind. And the way that they say something or communicate something can really kind of wake you up and out of your current reality. They have a way with expressing themselves, a way with words, a way with delivering information. Gemini is less about having the one true answer to the questions of life, and it's more about asking the questions. It's more about being open to all of the different possibilities and opportunities. Gemini is so good, and they love to play devil's advocate, and I love this energy about Geminis. As long as you're open, you have an open mind, then you could probably get along well with Geminis, because they will force you to see things from a new perspective, to stretch your brain, to see things in a way that you hadn't thought of before. Gemini is one sign in the zodiac that is constantly learning, that is constantly asking questions and seeking answers. And if they're not doing this, then they're not at the right expression of their Gemini energy. Then if they've lost the joy in life and the wonder and the awe and the openness to new opportunities, new possibilities, new perspectives, if they're not in that space, then they need to do something differently. They need to shake up their routines. They need to do something differently to get back into that childlike wonder. Gemini is one of the main signs in the zodiac that can be like very childlike throughout their life. They can look younger than they actually are because they just have this childlike, playful energy about them. And I know that Geminis get a lot of hate for not being committed or not being faithful or loyal. And I don't know why I did the quotes, but I would like to argue this point that some Geminis that I've met have been some of the most committed, some of the most faithful people, some of the most determined, hardworking people, compassionate, understanding people. I could be biased because I'm a Libra sun and my Mars is in Gemini, but I love this energy. I love the free association, the open-ended questions, the connecting all the dots and understanding that everything is connected, the ability to just get the messages, the downloads, to receive information, and then to just like word vomit all of it out. Geminis do not want to be bored. They don't want to be around people that are boring. They want to be around people that ask questions, that have an open mind, that are able to see things from a different perspective, even if it's not the perspective that you believe in or that you agree with, but being able to entertain another person's perspective, to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, even if you don't agree with it. Gemini just wants to play with the mind and play with different perspectives and understand that nothing really matters, honestly. They have this playful, lighthearted energy because they know that this is all a cosmic joke. Geminis need change. They're very adaptable. They can kind of adapt and shape shift into any situation. They need change. They need novelty. They need new experiences. They need to change their surroundings. They need to take in new information, new things. Again, I could be a little biased because I'm a Libra, but one of my favorite things is getting lost in a conversation with a Gemini, like starting a conversation and then not even knowing, how we got here or why we're here, because it's like, it's free association. It's like jumping from topic to topic and then circling back around later to connect all the dots and make it all make sense. Just going deeper and deeper into the conversation with the Geminis, exploring new perspectives, them saying it in a way that opens your mind up to new possibilities, to awe, to wonder, to seeing things in a way that you've never seen it before. I could go on and on about my love for the Geminis of the zodiac. It's such a beautiful sign. It's so underrated. It gets so much hate. It's so ridiculous. But I just wanted to put some love into the Geminis of the world. Say happy Gemini season. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. And I hope that this resonates with you. If you're a Gemini, share it with your Gemini friends and let me know if you feel this energy.